Good morning.
So this is how our morning started. Marty didn't want to get out of bed. Of course, he has that cute little lip sticking out.
You want some breakfast?
Not the lipstick, but his lip. And of course, then he went into his morning rube, which always makes him feel better and starts the day. Then the boys followed me into the bathroom where they just sat on the mat and Marty did another rube. And then they waited for me to finish my teeth brushing and followed me into the kitchen for their morning breakfast. Gus always likes to tell me immediately that he is hungry, he is starving, he is famished. So please put the food down. So I put the food down, and Marty also got breakfast and their special dishes. It's their favorite part of the day. And then Gus got the tear stain treatment that we've been using. It's really great stuff. It's all natural. He doesn't mind it. It doesn't hurt him. So put a little bit on Gus. Marty, of course, has to be a part of everything we do. So there he is, resting his head on my hand, making sure that I'm doing it correctly. I went to work, turned on the video cam, and saw nothing else but Marty rubing on camera. So he enjoyed his alone time, and then a friend came over and we went for a long walk, and Marty got his steps in, and then afterwards he was so tired he couldn't even hold up his head, so he used the couch for that. And then we cuddled and Marty snored away, of course. This was the next morning. Marty couldn't even bother to get up out of bed. He could not lift his head. His ears were working, as you can see him moving, but he would not get up. He just could not deal with the morning. But Gus knew there was cake for breakfast, and so he raised a paw to have cake for breakfast and was super excited about that. And of course, then Marty showed up as well, shaking in his little boots, so excited for some Mishka cake for breakfast. And he placed himself right at the table there, waiting like a gentleman for his breakfast. But of course, he doesn't eat there. So he got down, got his breakfast cake, and Gus was waiting so patiently, and he also got his. And then I turn around after getting ready for work, and I see this, the way he's sitting. I cannot, and Gus judging in the background. I come home from work, I see them cuddling, and my heart just explodes. I absolutely love this. And Marty also sits like this, which I just had to show you guys because it's like the cutest thing. Oh, there, another rube. So funny. And then I dropped them off at my friend's, and he loves her so much. They both do. They cannot wait to get inside of her apartment. They absolutely just barge right in. She gave them some CBD because Marty had to go to the vet for a Cytopoint shot, and he's had a little bit of anxiety, so we gave him some CBD for that. And then Gus had to shower her with love because he wanted to make sure that he was still her favorite, which I don't know, but I think he is. And then Marty wanted to show off with his little rubes here. You can see how red his armpits are. So we took him to the vet here at Polk Street. It's Marty's favorite. He gets these wonderful one-ingredient salmon treats. He loves it. This was the vet tech that took him back for the Cytopoint shot. He seemed to really like her. And as he went by, he said hello to everybody, which, of course, they loved him. After the vet, we took them to the marina where Marty chased the birds in the marina green and just had a ball. And then we took them to this pumpkin festival. It's a really cute setup by the guardsmen. You can take your kids there, and it's dog friendly, of course. You can pick a pumpkin, you can take pictures, and you can eat pumpkins if you're Gus and Marty. There's hay bales, there's trucks, all sorts of fun things. And then I showed Marty where Alcatraz was, and if he was a bad boy, that's where he was gonna go. And then we took the most beautiful walk. Look how beautiful that is. It's a little sunrise golden hour walk, and then we walked by the water. Marty almost fell in. Pretty sure he doesn't know how to stop. We got home, and Gus showed me his displeasure with me, and he rubed all over the couch, and then he yelled at me for a good amount of time. And Marty tried to stop it. He tried to subdue the situation, tried to boop him, and it worked for the most part. And they just did some mouth playing there. And then they did some zoomies around the house. So Marty took the pumpkin and played chase with Gus. And then they just go back and forth. And then they actually knocked me down right here. And I fell over. But they had so much fun, and I just loved seeing him so happy after being at the vet. Unfortunately, he did get a bath after that. He wasn't too happy with me, but it was necessary, as did Gus. How cute is his little headband on his head and his 2 front teeth sticking out. But after that, they got a bunch of cuddles with me and each other. How cute are those potatoes? And then the next day, we started doing a little photo shoot for the ghost trend. I don't know if you saw it on our reels, but here's some behind the scenes of that. And then Marty got some snuggles because he didn't go on that photo shoot with us. Then Marty was sitting there and he looked so cute with his little ear kaboom. And the way he sits just kills me. Then this was right before we went to bed, and Marty was like trying not to fall asleep. He was trying to keep an eye on me, but yeah. And then this was Gus. It's another behind the scenes video. We were trying to shoot this video. It did not work out. As you can see, it looks silly. This was the cut though that made it. How cute is his little rabbit? And then they did neighborhood patrol. There was a really scary furniture set below that was really invading their territory. We had a friend come over. Marty was super excited, and she brought treats, which he thought was for him, but they weren't. They were cupcakes for Mom, and we taste tested those, and those were amazing. And then we took a little walk, and Marty saw a soccer field. He wanted to play super badly. And then this was when I came home from work. They were cuddling again. Oh my gosh, my heart. And this is just Marty sitting with all of his rolls. We hope you enjoyed our week.
Are you guys ready for a big weekend? Where are we gonna go? Oh my God, we're going on a trip. Where are we going? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Guys, are you excited? We have a very special weekend planned. Yes, we do. And we're gonna see some of your friends. Yep. We might go on the water. Not so excited about that.